Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Jeffrey Melvin. I'm a client at Loaves and Fishes, and how I started, I was in the halfway highs, just coming out rehabilitating to life. Now, that was back in 2008. From 2008 to probably about, I'd say, almost like 2015, 2016, I needed them. I came back, did all proper steps that I needed to handle my business. They helped me gain a place of security. They helped me gain my ID or, well, basically my license, social security card, and things that I needed, like an address where I can rely on stuff that is sent to the mail that can get to me. Because at that particular time, I was homeless. And ever since then, I've been here. I have been receiving mail, and slowly but surely, to every year, they helped me climb up. Anytime I needed a process when it came to EBT, my license, my social security card, and it was, oh yeah, my birth certificate. They helped me get my birth certificate too. Um, and then as far as the food goes, it's pretty decent. You know what I mean? I'm more of a seasoned type individual, but hey, for a diabetic, yes, food is delicious. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm a country boy, so I just like mine heavy season. And that's all I have to say as far as my introduction to myself. And on top of that, they helped me get more focused because I am a man of focus and perseverance. First and foremost, Loaves and Fishes is more like an outside family, so to say. It's a family that you don't stay with, but it's a family that supports you that through the thick and thin. And being that I already had ran across them, I kind of already was familiar with them already. So when I came back, and thank God I did, it set me straight to now I'm staying on the north side and I got my income started. And all thanks to anybody that helped me on my own achievements. To give out the heart is to give and never look back, not on any occasion. So to those that choose to give, God bless you. To those that want to give, God bless you. But at the end of the day, Loaves and Fishes, I can vouch for that. They always been there. And like I said, it was 2015, 2016 when I came back around. It is 2026. And I'm doing better. Been doing better for the last 4 years. But I still associate myself with Loaves and Fishes. And I appreciate and most grateful for all they help. For every little detail, even from feeding me. Matter of fact, I think I took a shower in here too. So thank you. Most grateful.
Yeah, my name is Curtis Nelson, and I work with Loaves and Fishes. I've been there here almost a year, and they helped me when I first came here. I was a client when I first got here because I had lost my job and I had lost my place to resident. And so I was out in the patio, and by luck, I thought Miss Right. And she said she needs some help, and I told her I was willing to do it, willing to work for her. Then I've been here ever since. She gonna treat me like a regular person. Been kind to jump, Loaves and Fishes. It was a nice place. They help people as much as they can, and they do the best they can for the folks to come down to Loaves and Fishes. And but I know they sure enough helped me out, and I see they help a lot of other people out too. They do everything they can to make everything okay for the people at Loaves and Fishes. I'm proud of working here because it make you be a good person, bring the best out you go, and you help people that need help, and you see out they is and what kind of condition they in, and it make you learn, grow more with yourself, and learn more about yourself and the people that you help try to get out of their condition. And it was a good Christian-based play and help you find your religion that's deeper into your religion of God and believing in it and knowing it and serving it and speaking on it. Yes, man. And that's what Loaves and Fishes is all about. My goal in the next couple of years would be have everything that I it's sufficient, being sufficient to help take care of myself and where I won't be in no homeless situation, stuff like that. And try to better better myself and stuff like that. Yeah. I help the people like we help them. They come down. I wash the clothes for them, and then I help them they shower. I give them a shower, make sure they got the thing that they need to shower with. Then when they get through taking their showers and everything through the day, I wash the showers down, clean it, sanitize it, and stuff like that. And I do the laundry for them on Thursday. We do laundry every Thursday. When they get through the laundry, I wipe it, sanitize the machines and stuff out, make sure they clean and proper for the next time we wash laundry. Then I, do the basic, serve, clean, sweep, mop, clean, and do everything, keep the place clean. Well, yeah. The people that come down on those fish, they human beings just like we human beings. Some of them just got sidetracked and on the wrong way. They trying to find their way back. And those fish give them the opportunity to build up their morale so they could better themselves. And so they see that they try to help them get off the street and stuff like that. We appreciate if y'all could donate something, help us help them. So, and that's what Low Fish is all about. They about helping folks, and they need, and people need help, and they need help, and they need it in a positive, let me see, they need it in a very important way. So but we appreciate them coming, trying to help them in any way we can. Man, I'm glad to be part of Loaves and Fishes. Like I said, it's a good pay program to help folks out. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Darius Lowe. I'm here to share my story with how Loaves and Fish actually helped me out and how they inspire me to better my life and the resources that they provided. They helped me with food when I didn't have much. Also, showers, laundry, and they also had Bible study, which definitely made a major impact. The staff there, they're very caring. They actually are very knowledgeable, and they've been very supportive. Matter of fact, this necklace I got on actually is from them for when I graduated for college last year. So they've been very supportive in my journey and to where I am now. I did 17 years of U.S. Navy. I was an aviation boatswain's mate equipment at first, where I launched and recovered aircraft off carriers. I did 5 years active duty and 12 reserves. On active duty years, I spent in Yokosuka, Japan on the USS Kitty Hawk and the USS George Washington. For me, a lot of trauma that I've been through, I just let I'm the type of person that when I'm angry, I bottle it in. And eventually I will erupt, but I will turn on myself. I'll implode instead of explode. And so I didn't know what was going on. I had a lot of stuff and didn't I felt like I had nobody to talk to really. I've been through a lot. I trust a lot of people and I end up getting hurt, but I'm still trusting. I still want to help people out. That's how I've always been. But yeah, mental health. Now I'm actually starting to deal with it because it's actually real because I'm actually suffering from it. So now I have to take a lot of things like to accountability and be a little bit easier on myself because I'm very tough on myself. I did share with them that I was interested in school, and they actually pushed me and gave me the resources, and they told me well, they shared a few schools with me, and I settled on Helms College, which I'm currently attending now, and I'm actually getting ready to do my associate's program. Like I said, they've always been there, encouraging me, checking up on me, and calling me, making sure I'm all right. And every milestone that I accomplished at school, they've always been there celebrating it. But I was homeless, and then I did bounce around a little bit, but now I'm actually finally stable and stable enough to have my own. I actually just recently moved into a 2 bedroom house already. So, um, I said, even when I was on the street, I could always go to Loaves and Fish for certain things. Like I said, food, shower, laundry, medical, and they gave me like different resources and places to go to help me out, to help better where I'm at. Support goes a long way. You can't always do it by yourself because you'll tire yourself out. So they took a load off me and actually helped me accomplish what I needed sooner than later. So, and I'm thankful for them for that. Cooking wise, I've actually enjoyed cooking since I was 7. It's kind of I've inherited from my dad because I ended up from my dad, my mom, and my grandma. But I've always been passionate about cooking. That's how I actually get away from it all. That's actually how I calm myself down by cooking. If I'm overwhelmed, I just go in the kitchen and just cook something random. That's how I channel what any negative energy that I have, that's energy into something positive. Do something positive that way it gets out of my system. A few of my goals in life is actually have a homeless shelter, help people who are homeless, who are hungry. So that's always been my passion as a kid. And now that I'm an adult, it's even more because I've actually seen and lived through some of that stuff. So I know how it feels and what people go through out there. I work at Barefoot Tavern on 2nd Street. There's actually 3 restaurants in one, but I actually enjoy it. They also have a food truck as well that I enjoy working on. A few of my main inspirations are my sons. Braxton and Bryson, they're 9 and 10, and they're exactly me in a mini nutshell. They're actually one of the reasons why I get up and keep striving and I don't give up. So I thank everybody, and just because you went through hard times don't let that define you. You can always be better. So